Yo, what is up, Cam fam? It's your boy, Gen Z John, back with another video. It's been a very long time. It's been about a month since I posted anything, and I do apologize, but I've been having a lot of things working, like in the background. I've been doing a lot of stuff. The main thing is trying to do moto vlogs. So this video, as you saw in the title, is an installation and a little bit of an update. So we're installing a tank pad for the Can-Am Ryker. It's gonna be right here. This is one off Amazon. This is like the first one that comes up. They do have on Sling Mods a really nice, made specifically for the Ryker tank pad, but it's like 80 bucks. So I wasn't quite ready to spend that much yet, but there are a few like scuffs on my tank right now, which is kind of a bummer. They're really small. Like I don't know if you can see, like even that, the glare might be getting in the way, but like there's a really small one right there. So I was like, okay, I got to get something. And also like when I lean in to go a little bit more aggressive, I don't want to be like scratching it with the zipper or anything. So we're going to be installing this. Also, I'll give you a quick update about what I've been doing in the back, or like, you know, in the background since I haven't been uploading. I've been trying to do the moto vlog. I'm not going to make this too long. I just want to explain to you what I've been kind of going through. So we'll install this in a second. But first, let me just tell you a little bit about it. So I bought a GoPro Hero 4, and I also bought a mount off Amazon. You're going to be hearing Amazon quite a bit. That's where I get a lot of my stuff. That's where the tank pad's from. I'll leave the link in the description for that. But I bought the GoPro used. I think it's from like OfferUp. And then bought that mount. So it'll go from here on the side of the cheek, outside the helmet, to the front. And that worked pretty good. So I can get really good video. Very stable. Not too shaky. And it looks really crisp. And then the only problem I really experience is just audio. And I think maybe that's a big thing with moto vlogging. A lot of people experience that. And everyone kind of jimmy rigs their own thing to make it work. I've been trying to do that. I just gotta, I don't know. So I've actually done 4 moto vlogs, like 4 or 5 so far, and I haven't uploaded any of them. They've all looked fine. The first one was at nighttime, which obviously doesn't look very good because you can't really see a lot of the stuff. But the other like 2 or 3 were daytime. They looked really nice, but the audio quality was just horrible. And so what I've been doing is I bought a Purple Panda mic off of Amazon, and I, ran that into the helmet. And one thing I realized was that it was kind of close to my face, so I was like eating it, and I was like, okay, the clear, it was kind of getting in my mouth. So I did some different configurations with that on the side, and every time I would go to like 60 miles an hour, or like even like 45 or like 50, which is, a normal riding speed, it would just cut out because I'm using voice memos on the iPhone, which is actually what I'm recording right now on. So I take the mic, put it right here in the helmet, run the wire through the, I gotta talk about the neck curtain or the windjammer, but I run it through here into the phone on my chest where I'm recording a voice memo. So that might be one of the problems. I could buy a, this is getting a little bit long of an explanation, sorry, I'll try and hurry it up. One of those professional ones off of, you guessed it, Amazon for like 90 bucks. One of those like voice audio recorders, so that might help fix it. I also invested in a windjammer, which is something that goes in the bottom of your helmet, right there, I don't know if you can see that. So it's basically this entire thing that just suctions off everything. It's got a zipper here in the front, so you zip up these 2 portions right here. And that I thought was really gonna help. And it made my helmet a whole lot quieter while I'm riding in it, but it still didn't help. So there's gotta be something going on. I'm gonna keep trying, but I had to get something out, a video just to update you guys, and something I wanted to do real quick was this. So this should be really fast. This explanation's taking a while. So I'll talk a little bit about this tank pad and what I think of it while I'm installing it. I already have some things to say. But let's go over to the installation. I'll tell you what I think about it, review it. I'll show you how to put it on. It's pretty simple. And let's do that real quick. Okay, so when we come over the area here, what I'm going to be doing is putting it right from the bottom to right about here. This is what the grip pad looks like when it comes in the packaging. It's okay. I mean, it says right here made in Italy, so I guess that's cool. But I feel kind of bad maybe putting something this cheap, like 15 bucks, on this really nice, expensive vehicle. Again, Sling Mods has a really nice tank pad made custom for the Ryker. Theirs is about 80 bucks. This was 15 on Amazon. Hey, yo, Amazon. So, I don't know. But I'm just looking for something right now that'll just keep some, reduce the amount of scuffs on here. So, yeah, let's do the first step, which is going to be grabbing, like, a alcohol prep pad or just taking something like this, a lint-free rag, and putting some of that rubbing alcohol in the brown bottle. So you just kind of want to clean it off real quick just to make sure there's nothing on here, because you don't want to get it stuck under the actual pad when you put it on. Something over there. There we go. Alrighty. A drier spot over here just to dry it off. Here we go. So that one on Sling Mods, that one's really cool. I like that one, but I'd have to wait a little bit longer to buy something like that. Another thing about this one, this is 8.5 inches tall from top to bottom. I'm gonna take off this thing. I don't need that anymore. So it's 8.5 inches from the top to the bottom, 3 pieces. So one here, one here. These are the ones, I don't know if I said earlier, I want to put these down by where that brake pedal is, and also on the other side where the front and reverse lever is, because when you're using your foot for that, the side plastic kind of gets scuffed up by my Vans, or like any kind of shoe kind of scuffs up the plastic. So I was figuring I could put one of these down there, so it'd actually sit just like this. So it'd be against the plastic, this little piece right here, so that when I bring my foot, it would kind of rub against that instead of the plastic. So, I don't know, we'll see. These might not be big enough, but we'll try. So the first step, obviously, I wipe that down. A little bit wet. You'd want to dry that off. And then, you're just going to lay it on. So I'm going to go from the bottom here to about right here, as high as it'll go, 8 inches. I don't want to go any higher because I want to get this bottom part, especially if I'm wearing like a belt or something. So let me grab something to dry it off, and I'll check right back. There we go. We're going to lay this down. So I'm just going to take it off the back here. Again, 3 pieces right there. This is cool though. It's got that kind of bubble texture, which I like. So if you look on the end, it kind of is raised, which is really cool. So I'm gonna go from the bottom here just up to the top. Hope this is a pretty good angle for you. So I'm gonna put it right there. I'm liking how that. So again, this is just to make sure, like, if I'm leaning over, trying to go, a little bit more aggressive, that my zipper isn't scuffing up this right here. So it's not a lot of protection, but it's enough. And it's got that kind of cool carbon fiber look. So yeah, I'm actually kind of pleased with that. It doesn't look too bad. Here, I'll come around for you. Give you a better angle right there. Sorry about the tripod, a little bit shaky. So that looks pretty good. I'll get a couple more panning shots after. Alrighty, thank you guys for sticking around to the end and for watching this video. I'll show you the end product. It's right there for you. Looks pretty good. Make sure you can see it nice. Actually isn't too bad. Looks pretty symmetrical, I guess. And then I have the 2 on the side over there, and then on the other side, or 1 on each side. So yeah, this is just a quick update. I just want to let you guys know that I am going to be uploading again. I didn't really stop, just for like a month, but I was still working on the channel. I'm still trying to figure out. Please let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for how to film and eliminate wind noise when doing a moto vlog. That's the only problem I'm having. I'm gonna tell you some of my other ideas that I'm doing. I'm gonna be doing like my gear reviews, so what I ride with. It's all budget. It's all from Amazon. Prepare yourself. Later on, I'll give you guys some better reviews of like some more high end stuff. Also, I did reach out to so we'll see if they respond to that. That'd be really cool. So yeah, I mean, that's really all. I guess I want to do some more, the actual review for the Can-Am Ryker I'm going to do, but I really want to be able to add in a quick, like, test driving. So I'll show you guys, because what I want to do is review it, give you guys my impression. I'll say, okay, now, I'll take it for a ride real quick, and then I'll give you my feedback on the road, which you'll get from moto vlogs, but also I just want to be able to record that, so I need the audio quality. I could do a voiceover for that, I guess, but I don't know. So I have a lot of ideas. It's just taking a little while to get it rolling. But again, if you haven't seen my other installation videos, you can go watch those. I'll try and put a link in the description, or I'll put the little info button up there. So thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you liked it. And again, please comment anything, any questions, also any suggestions for eliminating wind noise. And subscribe if you want to see my future content. Should be coming out soon with some more videos. Sorry it was a while. It was like a month. But yeah, I'm going to do the other ones. Thank you. Your boy is going to sign off. I'll see you in the next video.